Hey, what is going on, everyone? It's Michael back with another video. It's been a while since the last time I posted a video, but I'm back and I'm just here to do a quick trade recap of today's. I'm gonna try and be more consistent now. I've been busy with school and everything. I've also been traveling, so I couldn't really get the chance to post a video. But yes, I'm back and I'm gonna try my best to stay consistent as possible. Kind of like just documenting my journey of my trading journey to profitability. So today I ended up making $600, which is not too bad on my PA account, so can't really complain about that. However, there's a couple things I need to mention. First and foremost, I ended up avoiding this massive loss. As you can see, this you might think this is I took this loss, but I actually didn't. It was a trade I really wanted to take, but I ended up avoiding it just because I didn't like how. I didn't like it for a couple of reasons. Number one, I saw this massive push, and after this massive push, when I saw price respecting the previous high day, which was coming from once it's a Friday day, so from Wednesday, the previous high day, I was anticipating just bearish volume. I didn't want to catch a falling knife from here because I saw this super strong bearish pressure coming during the New York session. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just sit this one out. It's something I've seen in the past after this big massive push, and then we see another big massive push to the downside. The bearish volume is very likely gonna continue heading to the downside. So ended up giving about a 1-to-1, I believe. If I go scale down to the M5 time frame, as you can see, we gave almost a 1-to-1 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, more than a 1-to-1 actually. But again, I have a very strict break-even rule. So I always go break even at a 1-to-1. So this would have been a break even trade for me technically. So it really doesn't matter anyways. It's not like I missed out on a trade. So ended up avoiding that. As you can see, this was kind of like my thought process during the pre-market. This was my C setup. It was a valid C setup, although like I said, like I mentioned earlier, I didn't like the fact that we were coming over the previous high day. This was a valid C setup. We had the H1, I believe H1 was bullish at the time. We also had the H4 time frame bullish as well. If you could just give me 1 second. Yeah. Mm, yep. Yeah, we had the H4 bullish as well. So if this thing would load. Yeah, so this is what I had. As you can see, I didn't like the massive push up. Let's get rid of that. And then yeah, we had shifted bullish into 4 hours, so we were bullish. So again, it was a valid C setup. I just didn't like the fact that uh price had a very strong bearish pressure to the downside. So after that, during the New York session, I ended up taking a super high risk trade, which is not something I usually do. In fact, it's not something I should never do. But we were at an H4 demand. As you can see, I had this marked out, this H4 demand down here. So essentially, what I was looking for was a quick scalp position to the upside. If I go scale up to the 4 hour time frame, we can see boom, boom, boom. Let's see. We can see that this was an area of demand on the H4 time frame. So really my thought process was, let me just take a quick scalp off of that, and I ended up taking that, which gave me about a $600 profit. So again, I was breaking my rules in that case, but ended up playing out. It was a Friday, so I'm happy with it. I just took my $600 for the day, but really overall it was a profitable week for me. I'm up like $1,200 for the week, so can't really complain. But that was kind of like my uh, post market analysis, my thought process in today's trade. Just a quick trade recap for you all, and really for myself to look back on the future so I can keep learning from these and keep on improving. But super happy about today. I was able to avoid this massive loss. I was also planning on going high risk on this trade. So very happy I was able to avoid it. But that is today's trade recap. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you.